I'm Mike Twining with Willard Agri Service. We're a family-run and owned independent ag retailer based in the Mid-Atlantic. We cover 6 states, and we have a team of about 120 full-time employees. We face similar challenges to almost every other ag retailer I've met.
Well, the main thing that I used it for was stand counts. I have no idea how many acres I have, but I cover thousands of acres, and everyone plants their corn at the same time. Everyone plants their beans at the same time. There's no possible way that you can cover all that ground at one time.
Having a tool like Farm Performance Flights, we saw a lot of time use efficiency in the field where we got more data on our mobile devices as far as either your cell phone or your laptop, and it was allowed for those growers to go to specific spots of the fields they wanted to check out.
But those challenges also create opportunities. They challenge our growers, and they force us all to be at the top of our game to be successful in this business and in this area.
We're not gaining more people to do menial tasks. So the more menial, not that any task is less important or more important than anything else, but something like a stand count that can be done with a machine rather than a person, it's got to pay off for us as a company, which in turn pays off for the customers.
When a customer makes a purchase from us, we want that purchase to give them a high probability of return on investment.
The advancements in technology that I've seen in just the short amount of time that I've been here is unbelievable. So I hear you say it all the time. It's very exciting to see what's going to happen in the next, we used to say 10 years, but now it's more like 2 years, 5 years. What advancements are we going to make in the next very, very little short amount of time? It's an exciting time to be in agriculture, that's for sure.
I can't tell you the number of farmers that I talk with that tell me, like, I've got tons of data, I just don't know what to do with it all.
Once they saw the pictures of the plants getting tagged for stand counts to the red squares they would see where it would identify diseases and insects, weeds, and all other threats, that was really surprising. And for them to also learn about how the AI system that Taranis has picks up on those threats, it really was surprising, and growers really saw this technology come about, and their next questions were, what's next? And I think that really drew these growers into, establishing more acres and also trying to expand how they're going to use this technology as it becomes more powerful.
Using the tools in the platform to then boil it down and to have a conversation with someone that the grower trusts.
As we use Taranis in the future, we could be finding patterns where, okay, well, this area of this field always seems to have a problem. So you can turn around and use that to customers who may not be a Taranis, saying, okay, well, this is kind of like the same type of thing that we've seen over here. Maybe that's where I need to go. So it might not be flown by Taranis, but you have pinpointed a spot where you can look on a knower grower and maybe find a problem that you didn't know was there.
Yep.
Based on everything we know, this is what we think you ought to do. That saves them time, it saves them worry, and we feel really good that when we're making a recommendation, it's going to provide a high return for that grower. Artificial intelligence will never replace guys like Chris and Cole, but somebody using AI like Chris and Cole could replace them if we fail to adopt that. Our mission statement says our mission is to help our customers increase their profits. But at the end of the day, it's also sleeping easier at night and maybe getting home at night for dinner with your kids because you didn't have to go look at 1,500 acres of tassel and corn to try to figure out if you got a problem.
Growers' key on each season is how can I be more effective with my time? When it comes to whether you're planting a crop or harvesting a crop or anywhere in between, there's a lot of time consumption that happens on farm operations, and time use efficiency in the field where we got more data on our mobile devices as far as either your cell phone or your laptop, and it was allowed for those growers to go to specific spots of the fields they wanted to check out, where it didn't require them to walk all their acres and be able to not waste time but not use it effectively to look at crop that wasn't good standard to them, but instead focus on those problem areas and figure out what to do with them next.
We're beginning year 3 with the Farm Performance Flights program, and this is the first year that we've gotten critical mass sign up before this season even ended.
So it really excites me when I see the oldest generation of the farm operation that's really excited about something like this. It excites me when the older generation is in because most of the time they're like, I'm not trying that stuff. We'll do whatever he says. You know, he's the young one. He knows what's going on. So when you see the older guys like it, it really excites me about what's coming.
So that's a really strong indicator that the technology is working, that growers are seeing value in it, and that our team is ready to adopt it.
Anything that can pull information from here and here and here and here and put it together and give you it's going to be great. I mean, there's any help we can get is going to be to our advantage.
Yeah, I can say when I was in grade school, writing wasn't my best suit, so it came where I would always have trouble starting my essays, and with Ag Assistant, you one click of a button and you have a couple paragraphs of information based off what you're asking it to do, or what mission or season summary it's asking you to summarize for you, and just being able for that to generate that layout, or that there's a couple paragraphs where you can then read through it and go in and edit how you want it. If you want to take out a couple sentences, add your own sentences or words, that I found great. I mean, it gives you the template where you can work off of and add your information, whether that's client or customer based or company based, and I think we're going to find that as a real powerful tool as we learn more about it, and it gets better over the next coming years.